मिट्टी की ये जुबान है मुझसे दूर मीलों दूर, पर ये दिल है कि चख रहा है उन्हीं अल्फाजों का नूर नूर और नूर नूर और
दूर कितना भी जा, इस जुबान से दूर ना जा पाओगे। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
There has been a massive controversy surrounding the Hassan MP's alleged sleaze tape controversy as well, with one portion of them stating and alleging that Prajwal Revanna has fled the country, and meanwhile the other part stating that he had gone to a wedding. Meanwhile, now the investigation has also gone ahead and intensified, with the ADGP of CID, Mr. BK Singh, heading the investigation along with an additional commissioner as well as the Mysore SP as well. High power committee meeting is also being chaired at this point of time to understand what this particular case is. During the course of the investigation, the SIT will also be serving notices to Mr. Revanna, who is the JDS MLA, as well as Prajwal Revanna, who is the person in question, who is the Hassan MP, will also be served a notice. In case Prajwal Revanna does not go ahead and answer this particular notice, there will be a lookout notice as well, which will be issued because he is abroad. Meanwhile, there are also a lot of political ramifications, with the former Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy stating that according to the law of the land, if one is found guilty, he will have to be punished as well. And now a JDS MLA, Sharan Kumar Kandukur, has come forward and stated that Prajwal Revanna will have to be suspended from the party because it is causing massive embarrassment not only to the party but also its leaders and the Supremo as well, Mr. H.D. Devegowda. And meanwhile, there is yet another letter which has emerged of a BJP leader, Devaraje Gowda, alleging that there are thousands of videos of the MP who was harassing women sexually, which has also been recorded too. So all said and done, the special investigation team will have to go ahead and investigate into the case, look into the details, and then they will also begin recording the statements of the victims of this particular case.
Sir, how do you react on Prajwal Revanna case? SIT team already.
I think the timing which they have done it's all pre-planned, and fake videos are there nowadays. So that is there, and there are so many such videos. There was no inquiry. Why special inquiry on this?
We are reporting live from, because in a short while from now we are expecting that the ADGP for CID as well as the head of the special investigation team, Mr. BK Singh, will be holding a high level meeting along with additional commissioner of police Suman D. Penekar, and also the Mysuru SP Seema Latkar as well. And we are outside the the SIT office as well, just panning across and showing it. There seems to be some sort of hectic developments as well, where more of the officials are being called in, because this particular SIT team has been formed after a case was registered at the Hole Narsipura police station against the JDS MLA H.D. Revanna and his son Prajwal Revanna as well, and the case has been registered under sections 354A, sections 354D, 506 and 509 as well. And not only that, we are also getting to understand that during the course of the investigation, after this high level meeting, there will be a team of the special investigation which will be led by the Mysuru SP Seema Latkar, under whose jurisdiction this particular case falls under, where they will be going to the RC Road, Hassan MP's official residence, and there they will be collecting the statements of the victims if they come forward willingly to record it. Secondly, it is also being said that the SIT will be issuing notices to both H.D. Revanna as well as Prajwal Revanna to appear in front of them, and as Prajwal Revanna at this point of time is in Frankfurt in Germany. It is now being learned that he is on a 6-day tour along with his friends as well. And if he does not respond to the notices, there will be corresponding notices which will be sent. And even despite that, he does not respond to it. After the third notice, there will be a lookout notice which will be issued against him. And therefore, the Home Minister of Karnataka, Dr. G. Parmeshwara, has also said that this should not happen to any women. And at this point of time, to go ahead and give any sort of conclusions would not be right because they will have to go ahead through the course of the investigations. It is also being learnt that this digital evidence which was being circulated on the social media as well as WhatsApp and other digital platforms is doctored and morphed as well. And therefore, a counter complaint has also been filed by Prajwal Revanna in this particular regard against a person by the name of Naveen Gowda, who hails from Belur in Hassan, saying that he was the one who was responsible for morphing and doctoring all these videos. So going ahead and looking into all of these statements will have to be recorded. And also at this point of time, the State Commission of Women, Naglakshmi Chowdhury, has also said that all these women should get justice as well, and they will also try to reach out to the victims, and they too have gone on to lodge a complaint in this regard. And therefore, the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah instructed the Home Department to look into it, and therefore a special investigation team has been formed. So far, during the course of the investigations, they have collected all the digital evidence, and it has been sent to the Forensic Science Lab to ascertain whether they have been doctored, morphed, or are they original videos too, and if they are original videos, from which device was it recorded as well, because they are stating that this is basically a point of view perspective so far, and the MP's involvement will have to be seen by and large, and they will have to need to go and look into it, only after which they can go on to comment on it.
SIT team is investigating, and it has been headed by a very efficient police official who has handled Gauri Lankesh case, and he was successful even in nabbing the accused. So he is leading the team, and we are sure to get the justice.
Ma'am, it's been told that thousands of videos are being circulating and pen drives. Are you trying to recover some of them?
That will be done by SIT, and yes, the pen drive which I have received to my office, it has got hundreds of videos.
So will it be given for the FSL check?
I think, yeah, they would have collected, because it has been circulating among most of the social platform. So I think those things.
How many videos are in that pen drive?
I mean, hundreds of videos are there. I mean, I was not able to watch everything, but yeah, we have watched few. And
but is it visibly Mr. Prajwal Revanna? As you mentioned in the letter.
Yeah, I think few.
It is visible.
Yeah.
So what action you are recommending? Are you writing to
No,
the
I'm
NCW,
not here.
National Commission of Women?
Yeah, not required actually, but definitely I will be writing this to National Commission also, that this kind of case, I mean, it's the biggest a scandal ever on this. Yeah. So I'll be sure to mention this to National Women Commission, and it will be a biggest scandal in entire India, this kind of thing. So I'll definitely make it a point to send it. Yeah.
Meanwhile, there is a lot of politics which is broken out as well, with the Congress women wing as well as the Congress party conducting a huge protest not only in Bengaluru but also in Hassan district, demanding justice for the victims as well. The complainant at this point of time, her identity shouldn't be revealed to, and it is being learnt that she was somebody who was working in the house of the MLA and the MP too. So we will need to wait in and watch as to what will happen during the course of the investigation at this point of time, and the high-level meeting which will be held shortly, Guinea.